Hello again. Today we're going to have a look at the new Roxon Mini Flex Companion. Now this is the smaller version to the Flex Companion that I picked up a few months back. A little bit of information there with a QR code as well. A little bit on the side. I've been using the Flex Companion for the last few months and it is such a great little knife. And when I saw this one available, I thought I'd pick it up just to show you what the difference is and what it's like compared to the other one. Alright, so there we go. Let's have a look at the booklet. You got the little Allen key wrench there for adjusting the tension if you need to. Be careful when you adjust the tension, it can make it a little bit too loose and you don't want to lose those screws. You can stop the video if you want to view any of these parts, and I'll just focus in on this one. This is the parts that, because this is only a small tool, so it will only take the S blades. Okay, so you've got blades and tools that are S, and so you need to look for those because it won't take the long ones. Right, so it comes with this tool. This is the measuring tool. As you can see, it says S1. 1 means it takes up 1 space. S is for short, and it comes with this. This is to take the blade tools out to protect your fingers. Okay, so this is it. Nice small design. Has that green little line there to indicate that it's unlocked. That's the lock, and you can flick it up to lock the blades so they can't come out. A little bit difference in size. Obviously smaller, lighter, not as wide either. Nice and pocketable. Definitely is more of a competition for Victorinox. And you've even got the little driver bit in there, but a smaller size. Pocket clip looks like the same as the other one. Right, so this is the knife blade. Nice and sharp. I will attest to those. It's got a good grind on there, and it's got the thumb opening. I'm not sure what that's called. Not gimping. Right, this one says D2. This one doesn't.
Same, but different.
Pretty much the same. A little bit smaller because it's a smaller size, obviously. Right, let's see what other tools we get in here. The thumb grip, you can see on the new one, it's squared off at the end. The old one had more of a ball on the top. And of course the difference with that green stripe. So the original Flex Companion, you could have 5 tools, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the Flex Mini Companion only has 4. But that's plenty as far as I'm concerned. If you've got the right tools. You've got a 4mm bit driver in the back here. So it doesn't take standard bits. You'll need to find some 4mm bits, and if you pick up the Roxon M3, I think it's called, that comes with a set of bits included in the box. But this other one, the old one, you can use just normal standard bits, and you get some Makita bits and things that fit in, no problem at all. Very useful to have a changeable screwdriver bit, so you can take whichever bit you think you're going to need instead of being stuck with one. I do like that little green stripe. Oh, it's got a red stripe as well, so you know that it's locked and it won't punish your brain too much to wonder why it's not opening and realizing the lock is on. Right, scissors as well. Very nice quality scissors on the Roxon tools. All of the tools have really nice scissors. And the scissors are a little bit smaller again, but I'm sure they're equally as useful as the bigger brother. Very nice quality. I do like the quality of the steel and the manufacturing that Roxon put into their tools. Very cheap tools, of course. You're not talking about Leatherman prices. This smaller one's about $20 or less, and the bigger one is only a few dollars more. So very affordable, but very nice quality and high quality tools. And of course you can take these bits out and swap them for any other bits that will fit. Again, make sure they're the short ones, they won't fit. But that little knife blade, you could be able to take that out and put it in the bigger Flex Companion if you wanted a smaller blade. That would be a good addition to the bigger knife. So that's it for this video. I'll just go through. That one came with this. I'll just show you what other things you can pick up in the smaller sizes. So that's the tool that comes with it, and it's like a depth gauge, and it's got a coarse file on the back. And I've got some other things. I'll just show you those as well, so you can see what tools come with the what tools you can get for the Mini. So you could pick this one up. This one takes 2 slots, and it is a short, and on there you've got a ballpoint pen. If I can get the box open, you have a ballpoint pen that you can get refills for quite easily. Still got the red on the tip there because I haven't used it. And it comes with a small needle for taking splinters and things out, a pair of nips, tweezers, and it's quite useful. But that will take up 2 of your spaces, and if you've only got 4, I just remembered, yeah, it's got a toothpick included in the small Mini Companion. I forgot about that. And on the other side it's got, if I can get them out, again some tweezers. Very useful. Ideal again for splinters and things like that. Not much good for pulling anything else out because they're quite thin, but ideal for splinters and the odd hair. So that one would go in there. Just disconnect at the back and it will slot in, taking up 2 spaces, but it will fit. You might have to put it in the middle more, just past the knife blade. Right, let's see what else I've got. Right, so I've got a small serrated knife. Again, this is small and it will take up 1 slot. Good sharp box cutting knife that you can use for all sorts of trimming, cutting, seatbelt cutting, anything like that. Right, next up we've got, I can get it out, there we go. This is what they call a chisel. And it has a chisel on the end, and then it's got different blades for cutting various different things, and a chisel tip. Curious one, never used it. I did think that I would find a use for it, but I haven't used it yet. Next one, these boxes are terrible. Right, let me see. Okay, so this one is a scalpel. There's 2 different scalpels you can get. There's a long one and then this one, which is a short one. So this one again will fit. You have to be careful when you're opening and closing it because you're actually opening it onto that blade. You can take the blade out and just carry it without blades, of course, and then carry a couple of blades in the plastic box. This one is a Phillips screwdriver. Again, this one takes up 2 slots, so you'll lose one of the slots, but you can use this one with the screwdriver adapter part. It fits onto this and then you can use the different bits. Bit pointless if you've got one in the back, but still. And let's see what else I've got. This one takes up 4 slots, so it would take up all of your slots, but that would give you use of the bigger screwdriver. And all the rest I've got are all longer, so you can see different knife blades, saw blades, comb, and the T-bit. You could use the T-bit, but again, it takes up so many slots. So the Roxon Mini Flex Companion, nice small size. Let's just give it a weigh, and I'll let you know what weight both of these are, and then you'll be able to tell the difference for weight. Let me find my scale. Okay, so this is the older Flex Companion, 124.7 grams, and then the smaller Mini Flex Companion is only 79.3. So really, really good. I'm very happy with that. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.